Okay, see the exercise questions. First one, which of the following materials cannot be used to make a lens? Okay, first option is water, glass, plastic and clay. Okay, which of the following material cannot be used to make a lens? Okay, here the answer is clay. Clay cannot be used to make a lens because if the lens is made up of clay, the light ray cannot pass through it, right? The clay, it does not, in clay, the light ray does not pass through it. Water, glass, plastic, these are all transparent materials. The light ray easily can pass through it. So second question, so the answer for first question is clay. Second one, the image formed by a concave mirror is observed to be virtual, erect and larger than the object. Where should be the position of the object? A, between the principal focus and the center of curvature. B, at the center of curvature. C, beyond the center of curvature. D, between the pole of the mirror and its principal focus. What is the answer? Answer is D. What is the D? Between the pole of the mirror and its principal focus. Third one, where should an object is placed in front of convex lens to get a real image of the size of the object? At the principal focus of the lens or at the twice the focal length? See, at infinity. D, between the center of optical center of the lens and its principal focus. What is the answer? Where should an object be placed in front of a convex lens to get a real image of the size of the object? Real image and same size of the object. Where? B, at twice the focal length. B, okay, at twice the focal length. Then fourth one, a spherical mirror and a thin spherical lens should have each a focal length minus 15 centimeter. The mirror and the lens are likely to be both concave or both convex, or the mirror is concave and the convex and the lens is convex. The mirror is convex but the lens is concave. What is the answer? What is the answer? Fourth one, both are likely to be concave. Which is the answer? A. Both are likely to be concave. Fifth one, no matter how far you stand from the mirror, your image appear erect. The mirror is likely to be only plane, only concave, only convex, either plane or convex. No matter how far you stand from the mirror, your image appears erect. The mirror is likely to be, what is the answer? D, either plane or convex. D, either plane or convex. Then sixth one, which of the following lens should be perfect to use while reading small letters found in a dictionary? First one, a convex lens of focal length 50 cm. B, a concave lens of focal length 50 cm. C, a convex lens of focal length 5 cm. D, a concave lens of focal length 5 cm. Which of the following lens should be preferred to use while reading small letters found in a dictionary? What is the answer? A convex lens of focal length 5 cm. C, a convex lens of focal length 5 cm can be used while reading small letters in a dictionary. Okay. Seventh one, we wish to obtain an erect image of an object using a concave mirror of focal length 15 cm. What should be the range of distance of the object from the mirror? What is the nature of the image? Is the image larger or smaller than the object? Draw a ray diagram to show the image formation in this case. Okay. What? we wish to obtain the erect image of an object using concave mirror of focal length 15 cm. What should be the range of distance of the object from the mirror? The range of distance of the object is 0 to 15 centimeter from the pole of the mirror. How much? 0 to 15 centimeter from the pole of the mirror. And what is the nature of the image? Nature of the image is, in this case, virtual, erect and erect. Nature is virtual and erect. Is the image larger or smaller than the object? Here it is a larger than the object. Image is always larger than the object. And a ray diagram, for in this case the ray diagram is like this. Okay, the ray diagram is like this. Here in this case AB is the height of the size of the object and A dash B dash is the size of the image. Here the image size is larger than the object. The nature of the image is virtual and erect. Virtual and erect. Okay. Then next question. Name the type of mirror used. Okay. Name the type of mirror used in the following situations. First one, headlight of a car. Headlight of a car. Here concave mirror is used because concave mirror can produce a powerful parallel beam of light when the light source is placed at their principal focus. Okay, for a headlight of a car, concave mirror is used. Why? Because a concave mirror can produce a powerful parallel beam of light when the light source is placed at their principal focus. Okay, where the concave mirror can be used, produce a powerful parallel beam of light when the light source is placed at their principal focus. And next B, side or rear view mirror of a vehicle. Side or rear view mirror of a vehicle. Here in this case convex lens is used. Convex lens because of its largest field of view. Because of its largest field of view. Okay. C, solar furnace. Solar furnace. In this case concave mirror is used. Concave mirror because it concentrates the parallel beam of the sun at a principal focus. It concentrates the parallel beam of the sun, parallel rays of the sun at a principal focus. So first for a headlight of a car, concave mirror is used. B, side or rear view mirror of a vehicle. In this case convex mirror is used. In a solar furnace concave mirror is used because it concentrates the parallel beam of the sun at a principal focus. The ninth one half of a convex lens is covered with the black paper. Will this lens produce a complete image of the object? Verify your answer experimentally. Explain your observations. Okay. Here in this case, yes, it will produce a complete image of the object. Okay. Here it produces complete image of the object, and this can be verified experimentally by observing the image of the distinct object like a tree on a screen when the lower half of the lens is covered with the black paper. However, the intensity or brightness of the image will be reduced in this case. Okay. Then see 10th one, An object 5 centimeter in length is held 25 centimeter away from the converging lens of focal length 10 centimeter. Draw the ray diagram and find the position, size and nature of the image formed. Here height of the image is given. How much it is? An object 5 centimeter in length. Height of the object is 5 centimeter. Height of the object is 5 centimeter. That is h. H is 5 centimeter. And distance of the object from the converging lens. Distance of the object, it is represented by the letter u. That is equal to minus 25 centimeter. Okay. Then focal length of the converging lens is also given. How much it is? Focal length. Focal length is how much? 10 centimeter. Okay, focal length is 10 centimeter and object distance is minus 25 centimeter. Minus 25 centimeter because because the object is placed in front of the lens. Okay, object is placed in front of the lens. So it is minus 25 centimeter is u and h is 5 centimeter and focal length is 10 centimeter. By using the lens formula, what is the lens formula? 1 by v minus 1 by u, that is equal to 1 by f. 1 by v minus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. Here in this case u is given, f is given. So you have to find the value of v. Okay. How much? The final answer for v is 16.66 centimeter. 16.66 centimeter. You see how to solve this sum. See here. Height of the object is given. Distance of the object is also given. And the focal length of the converging lens or converging or convex lens is also given. That is f is equal to 10 centimeter. For mirror formula, 1 by v minus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. So 1 by v is equal to 1 by f plus 1 by u. So 1 by 10 minus 1 by 25, that is equal to 15 by 250. 15 by 250. So 50 here 5 3s and 5 50s. So 50 by 3 is equal to 16.66 centimeter. Okay, 16.66 centimeter. So next we have to find the image height of the image. Next we have to find the height of the image in the same problem. Also for converging lens, h dash by h is equal to v by u. What is here? Magnification is equal to h dash by h, that is equal to v by u, or h dash is equal to v by u into h. So v is also already we found, that is 50 by 50 by 3 is the value of v, and h is also given. How much it is? 5 centimeter. And what is the value of u? U is minus 25 centimeter. Here 50 by 3 is the value of v. V means what? It is the image distance. Okay, so you just 25 ones and 25 twos. So 2 into 5 it is 10 in numerator. 10 divided by minus 3. Okay, 10 divided by minus 3, that is minus 3.3 centimeter. Minus 3.3 centimeter. Here thus the image is inverted. The image is inverted and formed at a distance of 16.7 centimeter. The image distance is 16.7 okay centimeter, and image is inverted because negative sign of h dash, and inverted at a distance of 16.7 centimeter behind the lens, and measured 3.3 centimeter. 3.3 centimeter is the height. The ray diagram is shown below here like this. The ray diagram is like this. 25 centimeter is the object distance, and